The Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Yusuf was a young boy, both handsome and intelligent. He had 11 brothers. His father Yaqub loved him more than any of his other sons. One night, Yusuf had a wonderful dream. He saw 11 stars and the sun and the moon all bowing down to him. He was quite amazed by the dream. What did it mean? How could the stars, the sun and the moon bow down to a man? Young Yusuf went to his father Yaqub and told him about his dream. He said, "Father, I saw 11 stars, the sun and the moon in a dream. I saw them bowing down to me." Yaqub was a prophet and understood. He was very happy about this dream. He said, "Allah has blessed you, Yusuf. Something great will happen to you. This dream contains the good news that you will be given knowledge and prophecy. Allah blessed your grandfather Ishaq, and He blessed your ancestor Ibrahim. He will bless you, and He will bless the family of Yaqub." Yaqub was an old man who knew about human nature. He knew how shaitan can confuse and overcome people. He said, "My son, do not tell any of your brothers about your dream. They will envy you and become your enemies." Yusuf had another brother by the same mother. Yaqub loved them both very much. He did not love anyone as much as he loved them. The brothers were jealous of Yusuf. They would say, "Why does our father love Yusuf and Benjamin more than us? Why does he love them when they are young and weak? Why doesn't he love us as much when we are strong young men? This is very strange indeed." Yusuf was young and innocent. He told his brothers about his dream. The brothers got very angry, and indeed when they heard about it, and became even more jealous. One day the brothers got together and said, "If we kill Yusuf or drive him away to some distant land, then we will have our father's love all to ourselves, and he will love only us." One of them said, "No, throw him into a well beside the road, then some travelers will take him." Finally, the brothers agreed to that plan. Then the 10 brothers went to Yaqub. Yaqub was very afraid for Yusuf. He knew that the brothers were jealous of him and did not love him, so he would not allow Yusuf to go away with them. Yusuf used to play with his brother Benjamin, but he did not go far away. The brothers knew this, but they had decided to do something wicked. They said, "Father, why won't you allow Yusuf to come with us? What are you afraid of? He is our dear little brother. We are the sons of the same father. Brothers always play together, so why don't we? Send him with us tomorrow. We will watch over him." Yaqub was an old man, intelligent and wise and patient. He did not want Yusuf to go far away from him because he was very much afraid for him. He told his sons, "I fear that the wolf may eat him while you are neglecting him." They said, "Never! How can the wolf eat him while we are there? How could it eat him when we are strong young men?" In the end, Yaqub gave Yusuf permission to go with his brothers. The brothers were very happy when Yaqub gave Yusuf permission to go with them. They took Yusuf into the wilderness and threw him into a well there. They showed no mercy to little Yusuf. They showed no mercy to their father Yaqub either. Yusuf was all alone in the deep dark well, but Allah told him, "Do not be sad. Do not be afraid. Allah is with you. Something great will happen to you. Your brothers will come before you and you will tell them what they did." After the brothers had thrown Yusuf into the well, they got together and said, "What shall we tell our father?" One of them said, "Our father said, 'I fear that a wolf may eat him.' We will tell him." "You are right, father. A wolf did eat him." The brothers agreed. "Yes, we will tell him. Father, the wolf ate him." One of the brothers then asked, "But what proof will we have for that?" The others answered, "Blood will provide the evidence." The brothers caught a ram and killed it. Then they took Yusuf's shirt and dipped it in the blood. They were very pleased with themselves. They said, "Now our father will believe us." Yusuf in the well. The brothers had returned home, leaving Yusuf in the well. They had eaten and now slept in their beds. Yusuf, all alone in the well, had neither sleep nor eaten. The brothers forgot about Yusuf, but Yusuf did not sleep, and he did not forget anyone. Yaqub kept thinking about Yusuf, and Yusuf kept thinking about Yaqub. It was a terrible time for Yusuf in that deep well, out in the wilderness, hidden far down in the darkness. A group of people were traveling to Egypt through that wilderness. They were thirsty and looking for water. They saw the well and sent a man to it to bring some water. The man came to the well and let down the bucket. He pulled the bucket up, and there was a boy in it. Surprised, the man called out, "Good news! Here is a boy!" The people hid Yusuf amongst their merchandise until they had travelled out of the area. When they got to Egypt, they stood in the market shouting, "Who will buy this boy? Who will buy this boy?" The Aziz of Egypt bought Yusuf for a few silver coins. The merchants who sold him did not recognize the worth of Yusuf. The Aziz took him to his palace and told his wife, "Treat Yusuf well. He is an intelligent boy."